promising new Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas.
The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Chargers
and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. The 25. Throwing on first down is Carr. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Carr now on first down. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Play action. Now it's Carr. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
On play action, it's Carr. Escaping the pressure right. The LA defense up to snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to fourth down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was hoping for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
At their own 25-yard line.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10.
At their own 25-yard line. Herbert now. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. We'll get that complete to Reed.
And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as he'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
23-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Number 8.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
He's brought down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down. Now they'll throw with Carr. And a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Running on first down, Eckler. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, Herbert. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And this crowd is not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty is going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's the first carry for Bo Scarborough. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Bo Scarborough, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers have taken the lead. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. They come up here now 1st down. And now here's a carry heading left. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Now throw left sideline. Here's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Carr.
And he's got the hook up to Ruggs.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one good for 37 yards. Into the red zone, it's Carr. Flushed out right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
That's the score. Raiders 10. Chargers 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the...
Has it knocked free.
And the Raiders pick it up. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. In that time, he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Please, please, please.
So after the fumble recovery, it's Carr. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end
Please,
zone.
go to bed. Hurry up, please.
Ruggs, touchdown Vegas. Henry Ruggs, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. It's good to make it 17-7.
Next to score, Raiders 17. Chargers 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And this carries into the end zone. And no return here for Reed. This will be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, so let's dig in.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. After one, 17-7 is our score.
Chargers 7.
working with a 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Corey Littleton on the tackle. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1.
To the ball.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this punt sails over the sideline, and the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. That flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Why is he tackling?
Well, let's see who this is on. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Double team, and it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
What? How is he fumbling?
And they start with great field position at the 41-yard line. He already had the 1 fumble loss, so now 2 fumbles lost here in this first half.
Not setting the pace the way that you want it done. I mean, here in the first half, already twice the ball's come out and hit the turf. Got to find a way to take care of it. Otherwise, they may have to start thinking about maybe someone different at that position.
Following the fumble recovery, Carr, he'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
Yo, we are pass interference, doing all kinds of crazy stuff that I'm not telling them to do. They're just doing it. Like, this is amazing to me. I've never seen nothing like this in my life.
The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. Now he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. From a yard out. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. With a little steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he has hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, That's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, first down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. Two of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Now a toss running left, Eckler. They will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
He got to let the computer do it. That's what he's doing. He's letting the computer
to throw on third down. Herbert. And the Raiders have got him. A safety with a sack there. LaMarcus Joyner.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
It's a 40-yard punt, 4 yards on the return. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Carr. And he's got his man in stride, complete. He's just shy of the 40. Good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On play action, now Carr. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and 10.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll
actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2.
The running back.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Raiders add on to their lead. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Raiders 31, Chargers 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no return here for Reed. This will be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. He'll buy some time right. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 5 yards on the pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Going deep here for Allen. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, LA. Keenan Allen, as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit. It's up and good, and that'll make our score 31-14 now.
Raiders 31, Chargers 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And finally, he goes out of bounds right at the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. The final shot here before half for Carr.
Oh my God, bro!
Reading zeros, he is into the
Right there, couldn't get him.
What an exclamation mark to the end of this second quarter.
Indeed, indeed. Well, my education continues in this game, I've got to tell you, because there's not an analyst in the world that would have said pass up the field goal here, go for it, and expect for it to be successful, and it was. I mean, they're playing this one just like a video game.
Especially for the final play of the first half to have the guts to do that. But I guess what we say, the end will justify the means, right?
No doubt about it. For you and me, we live, we learn.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And able to give one man the slip there as he works his way forward for about 3. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That's a nice job there, because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
7 yards to go.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Herbert. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And he loses the football a second time. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. He's thankful right now for that sideline, because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it down.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
To get a little more pressure. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The end result, 21 yards.
At the 40.
That was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
On 1st down, Carr. He's going to air one out. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
This nigga's really
And a return out shy of midfield.
Like, really?
6-yard line.
Everything was going on. It don't even make
They
no
needed to make a
sense.
play here in the 3rd quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and say, guys, let's go. Try and capitalize on this one.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards
yards on
checking out
first
the
down.
scenery.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Well, Marcus Joyner able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Third and long. It's Herbert. He's got a man open. That's Allen. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 35-yard line. Herbert's throw going to be caught by Henry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Down at the 10-yard line.
2nd and 2, first down marker at the 8.
2nd and 2.
This out quickly to Williams.
Who's that you catch?
And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Call on a nickel set for 3rd down. Here's Herbert. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there's no space available, and incompletion as a result.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Bo Scarborough, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit. To the air again, Herbert. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further.
Chargers 22.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. His throw incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
3rd quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10.
from the gun. He'll hand this off. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
He was brought down by Drew Tranquill. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
On play action, it's Carr. From the left side, it's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 36. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. And won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 and the 34. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw his Carr. And his throw here is incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Going on the ground with Eckler. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down.
Get the heck out of here, son. No way.
Able to make the play
No
defensively.
way, bro.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Herbert off of play action. Dancing to his left. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
To the sideline and incomplete. Brings up 4th.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They snap it to Herbert. And Allen's got it. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. Fires one incomplete. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1 yard line.
1 yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They hand off to their big tight end. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers.
Touchdown.
Austin Eckler, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They're going to keep it on the ground. And they will get back to within 1 score as he is into the end zone. And the lead's cut to 8 here in the 4th.
30.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Casey Hayward makes the tackle. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he goes out right around the 39. 1st down Vegas as Carr finds Ruggs that time. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Open man is Samuel, complete. And working across midfield inside the 45. A Raider 1st down, 17 yards. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And picked up by the Chargers. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Herbert following the turnover. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. On the ground, it's Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, 1st down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. Henry's got it out on the left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
23 yards.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
from the red zone now. They'll look to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. He will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. A loss of 2 there, second down.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal.
They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And they're knocking on the door. Second and goal now in a 1-score game. On second down, here's Herbert. They'll set up the screen here to Justin Jackson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They get only a yard there. Now it's third and goal.
And that absolutely cannot happen. Just a gain of a yard in this situation, you've got to get chunks of yardage. Otherwise, the defense, very happy with what you're doing.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Back to throw. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on fourth and goal. Now Herbert.
Oh my God! Block!
He's taken down. Maurice Hurst and the Raider D, they get the football back. So now let's reset here, Charles. They do have 2 timeouts left.
He's
so they
just
can stop
standing
the
there,
clock
bro.
twice.
All that space in the middle.
No,
Out
what
of
you're
here.
doing on defense, you're going to use both timeouts, obviously. But you've got to call defenses are going to force the issue early, meaning you want that play over fast. You don't want to give them time to dance around.
Safety! Come on, man.
Sweep, they'll take off time. Blitz them, put pressure on them, make sure that play ends quickly so that you can go ahead and keep moving. Oh, boy, he got a favorable spot there. The guys on the sidelines are raising their hands over their head and clasping their hands to signal safety. But the official marked it just outside the end zone at the 1-yard line.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And they work this out past the 25. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10.
Get out of here. He ain't fall. This game is
Almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds. Right down around the goal line. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And he's across for the touchdown. In the final minute, that should just about seal it.
What is that?
The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here. And it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Inside the 5. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
No tackle. Can't catch covered.
Joe Reed returning. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
On the return, the Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they're going to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down. Throwing again. Herbert. And that's into the hands of Eckler. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
A gain of 4. And it's third down.
One last throw here for Herbert. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this football game.
Chargers 30.
Whatever. First year. Trash too. So simple.